Hello, fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's somebody here who's unfaithful here in this situation. Somebody here needs to start loving themselves and taking more care of themselves, because for somebody here, could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, could be a grandmother or mother figure, somebody in your family here or you live with. But somebody here is feeling broken in the family. There could be some disconnection. There's also, for somebody here, though, fire signs, especially if you're dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, because sometimes you might even have water in your chart. This could even be yourself here. It seems like somebody needs to start loving themselves, because somebody's very insecure. There could have been somebody could have been unfaithful to them and they're very jealous or very obsessive, okay? But somebody's experienced the shattered dreams here. It could have been a broken family, disconnection, some domestic disharmony that's going on in your home right now or your relationship. But somebody seems to have missing line values here, and somebody is struggling in a relationship, fire signs. This could be you or it could be somebody around you here. So let's see. This is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. It's too many. I'll leave this to the side for a reason. Okay, bottom of the deck. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? You may even have this in your chart, but it talks about somebody here that you are confident and successful. Somebody could be finding many opportunities to attract and manage wealth. Or you could be dealing with somebody who's like this. But it seems like you've achieved great things and can finally say you've reached your pinnacle of your achievements. Somebody needs to sit back and enjoy the fruits of the labor now. Some of you showing here, they may have earth and water in the chart, but somebody definitely could be dealing with a third party here. Some of you could be seeing two males, okay? Or somebody seeing somebody who's very selfish and very impatient. Somebody here is very overwhelmed or suffering with anxiety because of some form of infidelity, okay? Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. For somebody here, though, some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person could be coming towards you here with an offer of something solid or foundation here, or buying you. Oh, somebody could be wanting to get engaged to a mother figure here. Yeah, there's somebody here who loves you here. There seems to be more than one here. There's quite a few kings around you here, okay? Some of you could be in a same-sex relationship, but somebody here was a player, okay? This was somebody here was coming in and out of your life. It could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who could have dropped the ball and wants to communicate with you regarding this. That's for somebody. So you've got the, before I turn over the card in here, and you've got the Fool card here in its reverse, okay? It does indicate of newness, as well as purity and open-hearted energy of a child. This is generally considered a positive card. It's important though, fire signs, to take time to be sure that you're looking where you're going, okay? Especially if you're starting to want to step out in something new. Because the Fool can show that there's a need for a new beginning, but that there's some hesitancy about making it happen here, okay? That's for somebody. Because even though you want a new beginning, okay, it can mean that you have some level of resistance towards this new beginning though. If it's not you, then it's somebody you're dealing with. Because sometimes it can be that the fresh start is coming whether you want it or not here. Because somebody is lacking seriousness here, okay? Or for not being carefree. Somebody could even be rebelling here. But there was a time in the past though when your relationship was fun and carefree here, fire signs. At this point, either you or your lover didn't take the relationship very seriously. And if you're currently together, one of you were could have tumbled into the relationship without much thought. It just kind of sort of happened though for some of you here. But it seems like either you or your partner is not serious now about the relationship here, fire signs. There seems to be no go with the flow attitude being displayed by someone, because one of you is not present right now or fully there, and the other is feeling strained because of this. It seems like you and your partner have an excellent time together though when you are together, or when things are good, but it seems like you are both giddy in each other's company. But the fact that you can laugh so much is a plus, okay? From here, when it's good, but when it's bad, okay? Because it seems like your partner or potential partner does not desire the same level of commitment which you do here, fire signs, okay? It seems like you're not on the same page as your lover, because they do not like to be pinned down, or you may not like to be pinned down, okay? Vice versa. Because it seems like your partner is leading you on a, unintentionally, it seems like they're leading you on here, okay? Or you could be leading them on, vice versa, remember that, okay? Because somebody's giving the impression here that they want a future together, when in actually they're just taking things one day at a time. Or this is what you could have been coming out from here, fire signs. It seems like somebody here, it seems you find your feelings very hard to articulate or make sense of. You may feel that you may change day to day or minute by minute, but it seems like your relationship with this person causes confusion in your mind and in your heart right now here, fire signs, okay? It's also possible that other people do not view your relationship as something worth taking seriously. Also, one of you, either you or your partner, might be seeing a bit of a rebel. It seems you have friends though, fire sign, or family that believe that are either not good enough for you, they're the person that you want to be with, or you're not good enough for them, okay? That could be going on both sides of your both family right now, okay? But there are chaotic situations in your environment which is affecting your relationship, or chances of getting one for somebody here. What your relationship actually is seems very hard to pin down or put a name on it here, especially with this Fool card here showing up reverse, okay? Even if you're a married couple, it seems like you're not like a married couple. It could be like chaos and uncertainty in other areas of your life that impact in your relationship. People don't see you out together as a couple. You seem to be doing your own thing, okay? But somebody does need to act more carefree, especially if you're wanting to attract a partner or hold their interest here. Because it seems like your partner wants to spend time with someone who is joy to be around. Somebody who humor is very sexy to them, okay? But do not nitpick here, fire signs. Too much pressure will only turn them away. Somebody needs to focus on friendship and having a good time first before they actually get into a relationship. That's for somebody. But for somebody here though, I've not pulled out all the cards, but I'm looking at this Fool card, so the outcome of your relationship or potential relationship is not yet meant to be revealed yet until I pull the rest of the cards, because the future may cause you to worry or assume things which are not there here, fire signs. But for now, you need to live in the present, because if you're not yet a couple, then you most likely get the opportunity to woo them in the future. But in any event though, there will be a exciting new beginning with or without this person as a partner, okay? There's somebody here though that should aim to live a life without having to worry about what is around the corner with your relationship, because it seems like the only way you will be able to do this is to gain confidence in yourself first, and then find a relationship which makes you feel stable right now here, fire signs, okay? Because remember, you're the one who's carrying this worry here, okay? And what you fear is what you draw. That's for somebody. Because somebody here needs to avoid relationship situations which make you feel as though you do not have a steady footing in this relationship. If you're feeling uncertain about where you stand, this is a major red flags here, okay? Because somebody's then got you in a situation where you don't know if you're even in a relationship with this person, okay? They could even be coming in and out of your life, so you're not really stable or consistent, this person. If anything, they could be consistent is when they're doing something wrong, okay? That's very consistent, and that could be the red flag for somebody here, okay? But somebody does hope that they can get a point where they will need to worry about the partner. And they are doing. Somebody is worrying. I'm hearing. Wow, I'm sorry about this, but somebody is worrying though how somebody is doing without them. And somebody doesn't want to have to worry about the relationship if they're alright or not alright, because you need to know it's not your responsibility here, fire signs, if they're good or bad, okay? It's not your responsibility. As long as that person's not your child, okay? They're not your responsibility. It's not your circus and it's not your monkey, okay? But somebody does fear that the partner does minimize your feelings or does not take them into consideration. Somebody here could be taking a lackadaisical behavior, so they're not texting back, not because they're not putting you first, okay? Somebody could be taking this as a sign that they do not care about you as much as you care about them, okay? Or vice versa. But at this point here, fire sign, everything is unexpected, okay? Circumstances, people and things are all having an effect on the situation here, which you could not even dream about. But do not worry here, fire sign, because some of these factors will actually be in favor once they're revealed. Because with this Fool card here, you got the Ace of Wands. Somebody, it could even be yourself here, fire signs, okay? Somebody needs to start questioning yourself and jump right in, especially a new beginning here, because like I said, some of you are not sure about stepping in faith and starting something new, okay? This could even be a creative project that you've been dreaming about, but this card is your sign to act now, because even if you feel you're not ready, you need to take some form of action to grow here, fire sign, because opportunities are opening for you shortly. So don't let them kind of skip by, because some of you are letting opportunities skip by because you're lacking some form of self-confidence, okay? Some of you is here though, you got choices or options here. You got quite a few people that are kind of wanting to get to know you right now. You got several choices here, fire signs, of taking some action here or passionate new beginnings for some of you right now. Because for some of you right now though, this Ace of Wands that is showing up here for you here, okay, that some of you could have been coming out from this, okay? Some of you could have been quite naive as well, or gullible when you started a passionate new beginning in the past for somebody here, okay? But the Ace of Wands, it's all about growth, potential development, the initial stages for some of you. Because in the past though, there was a start of a special connection for somebody here. There was something there between you and the person that you wanted to know about. But there was a potential for this relationship, I'm seeing. It could have even been with a fella, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But if you want to know about a male, he was sexually attracted to you when the two of you initially met here, fire signs, okay? Or you could have been sexually attracted to them. But currently though, there could be a spark between you and your lover or potential lover. They are interested in you, and it's possible that your relationship will progress into something more in the future. But further growth will depend on multiple factors here. But the opportunity for your partnership to develop is there, okay? Because some of you could be still in that new and exciting time, okay? Because right now it's like a blank canvas for somebody here, because the situation here is that, yes, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? Some of you could have been being offered a cup of love here from a young water sign. Some of you could be somebody that's younger than you. Somebody could even be your child for some of you, okay? But for somebody here though, this page of wands who's showing up like this, okay? This person's being taught, could be a child that's being taught to suppress their innate emotional or intuitive power for somebody here. But this page of cups is a person whose imagination is totally free. Free to dream wonderful dreams and create his life exactly as he chooses. But although this head is in the clouds, his feet rarely leave the ground, because for some of you here, when this energy enters your life, it manifests in one of three ways: as a person around you, or as an event that you will experience, or a part of yourself that you must bring to full manifestation right now. Okay? Because the page of cups does also refer to exclusively to children. Okay? This person could be childlike himself, or he may have war in the chart. Okay? But for somebody here though, it does also speak about some news could be coming through regarding pregnancy and births of children, are also predicted by this page of cups. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Especially if for somebody of you here, this Ace of Wands could even be a son for somebody here. It could also be a sign though here for you here fire signs, that a relationship or friendship is starting, or a new level of happiness and pleasure exists in your relationship, or events relating to emotional beginnings here. Such beginnings can appear out of the blue for somebody here, or they can come about through your own initiative, though they're often much more appreciated and exciting when they're unexpected though for somebody here. Because the card that clarifies this though is the Ten of Swords. For somebody here, somebody is saying it can't get worse. It could be only upwards from here, because some of you could be recovering from some form of ending from somebody you love. Okay, you got the Ten of Swords here, and that's reverse. Okay, it seems your relationship seems to not being able to get past the initial stages. Like a plant, there was a small sprout in the beginning, but then growth ceased. It seems like the connection is not developing as it should here. Okay, that's for somebody, because with this Ten of Swords here showing up like this, you're either getting over some form of betrayal, okay, or for some of you right now, some of you could be after ending one cycle, could be beginning something new. For some of you though, this Ten of Swords here that's showing up for you here, reversed like this, it could indicate that you finally have reached a clear and balanced perspective about your life and its immediate circumstances. Somebody needs to take one step at a time and trust yourself right now here, fire signs, okay? You may have recently come through a very difficult time with this reverse Ten of Swords. The worst may be over now, but you have come up with some solutions and plans to improve your situation, and that is a good thing. But you just be sure though, fire signs, that you don't make the same mistakes which contributed to the problems that you just solved again. Just be sure that you see your own role in this matter here, the part you played. Okay, even if you got pregnant, or somebody feels betrayed because somebody got pregnant or got somebody else pregnant. Okay? But for somebody here though, if it's regarding your work, okay, it may indicate that there's a serious problem in your workplace. This doesn't happen to be the end of the world or the end of your job, but ignoring these problems will not make them go away. You have to reach a point here where you can now see what is best for you here, fire signs, because it seems like your thinking is clearer. Somebody needs to take some quiet time to decide what your next moves are here right now. Regarding this water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, could be somebody younger than you, or regarding some news regarding somebody here could be pregnant. But if you're looking for work, though, you may be looking in the wrong places. You might need to rethink where you're working right now here, fire signs. Okay? But for somebody here, though, you may have already taken steps to improve an existing love relationship. If so, the good thing, though, more work may be needed if this relationship is to survive here, fire signs. You need to remember that any relationship takes two. Problems are almost never entirely the fault of one party in this situation here. If you're looking for love, it's possible that you think that you are more ready for a long-term commitment than you actually are. Somebody needs to give this some deep thoughts. You don't have to conform to society expectations here, fire signs, unless you're truly right for you, because somebody is getting over some form of heartache and pain here, okay? You could have been dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? But for some of you might even feel this person here is getting over some form of betrayal, okay? Some of you right now, though, it could be a situation here where misery likes company. Somebody could be going through some form of depression, or somebody got some bad news, okay? Somebody could be healing or resisting healing here regarding an ending, and they're suffering with depression. It seems to be nothing good to come out of this situation, because it seems like you've been through much in your life here, fire signs, especially when it comes to your romantic partnership. It seems like your lovers have left you feeling devastated, abandoned, and abused. Maybe even your partner or potential partner feels the same way about their love life. However, though, do not fret here, fire signs. Even though you have been left feeling hurt in the past, the only way is up from here, okay? Because for somebody, though, it seems like the negative days are awful. It seems like your relationship has more bad moments than it does have good ones, it seems like, for somebody here. Your relationship is mostly negative and has a negative impact on your mental health and well-being. There's not much left to save in this partnership, and it's probably even not worth keeping for somebody. So let's say, because for some of you could be either receiving some bad news regarding somebody here who could have got somebody pregnant, okay, and you could feel, say, you're getting over this betrayal. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune here. This is something beyond your control here, fire signs, okay? This is about challenges. This is about external forces here, because there's going to be some upheaval, okay? But this is going to be a karmic lessons for somebody here, because it's going to be a turning point in your life. And if you want this cycle to complete, you're going to have to give it a big push here, because at the bottom you got the Four of Swords, and that's reversed. Some of you are not taking no action, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini ain't taking no action. But it seems like somebody here is ghosting somebody here, or feeling very restless or burnt out. This could even be somebody here that you live with, because people are divided in this home or in this relationship. There's definitely some family problems. Some of you could have been going through a divorce, okay? Because there's definitely been some conflict. For some of you, though, this Wheel of Fortune here is causing some form of delay. You could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or you could have a Earth or Water sign. But for somebody here, excuse me, some good news could be coming through, and it could be regarding somebody here who could have made some poor choices. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who's feeling overwhelmed, okay? They could have overcommitted themselves here. Somebody is planning some form of execution. Want to carry something out, but they overcommitted themselves here and they dropped the ball, okay? They could have even betrayed a young person here. A Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could have been a child, okay? Let them down, disappointed them. Yeah. This person was very stubborn. They're feeling stuck. They're very irresponsible, this person here that you could have a child for. They don't finish things. They make promises and don't keep them. That's for somebody. Okay. It seems like you and your partner has been through the ringer, either in this relationship or a previous one. But it seems like the two of you know exactly how to navigate your romantic situation imaginable here, because you've been hurt before. Okay. It seems like you have the tools you need to make this time around different than the other times here. Okay. The way, if it ended before, how you was in that position, it's not going to be the same. Okay, because this Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus could have dropped the ball here in this situation. Okay, because somebody here is seriously considering ending the relationship. You see, your partner doesn't see any end to the situation in which the two of you are currently experiencing here right now, here, fire sign. And this earth sign could have wow, can't speak. Maybe because I've been going all day talking. But for somebody here, though, somebody could have been juggling in the past, and some of you are getting over this betrayal. Okay? For some of you right now, though, this Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus that could have betrayed you in the past, they may want to actually resolve some issue with you right now, or seek some form of solution to the problem, or find some common ground. But for some of you right now, though, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but somebody's very insecure. It could be the baby mother, okay, or mother figure, but somebody here is not feeling very good about themselves. Some of you, there could have been some conflict regarding a third party situation here for somebody, and somebody's definitely going to be moving on. Okay? Could be a baby mother's being very stubborn and very materialistic and having a lot of conflict regarding a third party. Okay? But somebody does want to restore some form of peace in this situation, though, or want to restore some peace in their life, so they want to move on. Because in the past there, it wasn't working, or some of you could have been not working, or you could have lost your job for some of you. Okay, you realize in the past this situation wasn't working, okay, between yourself and a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, for some of you right now, though, in this situation where at one point you're just focusing on your work, okay, trying to get your head down and deal with what you need to deal with, or it could have been the Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who was just focused on the work, okay, and this was causing the relationship to be off balance because somebody here wasn't putting into the home or into the relationship here, fire signs. Okay, this could be you or the person you was dealing with, because whether you're in the mood to put your nose to the grindstone or not, this reverse Eight of Pentacles in the passage, it tells you that in order to be successful and happy in the near future, you're going to have to play your part here, fire signs, or a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus has to. But everyone fantasizes about getting rich schemes, but the truth is here, fire sign, as they say, there's no free lunch. You need to do your part here, okay? Or this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus needed to do their part. And when they do, they will be glad that they did, okay? But this Eight of Pentacles, though, it does point to a lot of good, old-fashioned hard work in one or more areas of your life being required here in the past. But it seems like in the past, the amount of work involved is only somewhat lessened by the fact that it is reversed, okay? On the whole, though, this card points to a task that either should be not be set aside or one you will not be able to set aside here. But you just need to know that you will benefit from this work as well. It's not just for someone else's convenience here, fire sign. This is the energy of making a list of things to do. You need to prioritize it and then get into work when it's over, you'll be glad you did it. Okay? But for somebody here, though, somebody needs to be prepared to back up your statement here, because if you're already employed, it's possible that you may be asked to do more than humanly possible here, okay, in the past. But you need to give it your best and then some before you be given help, okay? You are likely to have to show that you're doing, excuse me, that you're doing 110%. And for somebody, though, it's not possible for one person to do all that needs to be done here. So trying to avoid tasks now, however, can get you fired. Because somebody could have got fired here, okay? You got the Ten of Pentacles, and that's reversed. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? You can show in a current relationship that one or both of you may not be prepared to do the work in this relationship, and that is necessary to maintain a happy or fulfilling relationship in the past. Because relationships are not a parking lot here, fire signs. People do not just form a relationship or marriage and live happily ever after, okay? Because on the other hand, though, excuse me, it seems like you are the only part of the equation that you can control, okay? You need to do your part here, fire signs, in the past, and then see what happens. And if you're looking for love, you're going to have to work to find it. Don't just sit home and imagine it falling out the sky here, fire signs. You need to build your own happy, fulfilling life and get out and meet people. And if you really want love in your life, don't fool yourself that it will just magically happen here, because for some of you here, in the past, you could have realized that a relationship that you could have been in for 10 years or more for some of you, okay? It just wasn't working for somebody here, okay? For some of you right now, though, you could have been in a situation where you could have been with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? But this Ten of Pentacles here, reversed like this, it does speak about friction, discord, arguments, financial failure or loss, fleeting success, lack of stability, misfortune, loss and theft here, okay? For some of you, there could have been the reason why it wasn't working in the past with this person, because the relationship wasn't balanced. There was a lot of arguments and discord. It could even be over finances, okay? For somebody, though, in the past, it wasn't a time to gamble with your security and things that are important to you here. In other words, don't take silly chances regarding your job or your, excuse me, or your stability or security here, okay? Because somebody in the past here, you had a great deal to be happy about, okay? You had for finances, the stability, but you need to be aware of a sense of boredom here, because somebody could have got bored in the past here, okay? Which often comes about when people are actually at peace, really, when they should be at peace, okay? But somebody could have shaken things up in the past here, okay? And didn't took it for granted, or took the situation for granted, like it was going to always be there like this. For somebody, though, somebody is tempted to leave a stable and lucrative situation on a bit of a whim when the Ten of Pentacles are reversed. Some of you it's a job, some of you it's a marriage or relationship, okay? But somebody needs to think long and hard before doing so. Yes, life is about taking chances here, fire sign, but don't take blind chances. If you're looking for work when this card appears, beware people that talk a good game and scammers here. You shouldn't have to pay money to get a job. That's for somebody, okay? Especially if you're not working. And for somebody, though, if something isn't working, and it could be a marriage or relationship, okay? If you find yourself feeling bored in a long time committed relationship, you need to be careful before you get yourself out of it. You need to think long and hard first here, fire signs. It may just be that you need to take a new approach or try new things together, or Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus might need to do this, or talk about the way that you're feeling. But if you're looking for love and are single, this is the time to get out and meet people, because you likely find that you're a good upbeat energy is coming through here, fire sign, and that people are naturally attracted to you. Okay? So tell me about this Ten of Pentacles in the past that's reversed, because it wasn't working. Some of you could be with a lot of arguments over finances. Some of you it could have been with a baby mother or drama. It was definitely a third party situation here, because somebody could have even been very secure, okay? Because somebody needed to pay attention to the body, okay? It could have felt like they neglected it, because this Empress here was very manipulative here, fire sign. It could have been a mother figure or a baby mother, okay? Somebody here in the past was needed to have a clear vision and thought, okay? Because thoughts does become things. Wherever the head goes, the body will follow here, fire signs. Because for somebody in the past, somebody could have been manipulating in a marriage and had a third party, okay? Again, the Fools come up. This time it's upright. It is about new beginnings here, okay? Because somebody here could have put a third party in a long-term relationship, could be 10 years or more, or some of you it was a marriage. This could have even gone on in somebody's working environment, and they could have ended up even losing their job here, okay? That's for somebody, because somebody here needs to be patient here, okay? Because somebody needs to heal and have some balance in their life right now. Because somebody was feeling restless or burnt out, but subconsciously here, fire signs, some of you could know that you're going to be receiving some form of bad news, okay? Some of you could have 2 children for this person, boy and a girl, or some of you water sign and a fire sign child, okay? But for somebody though, somebody is going to experience some bad news, okay? For some of you right now though, it could have something to do with a literal person in your life that could be younger or very immature. But in this case though, you can indicate a female who's younger than you here, fire signs, okay? Because the Page of Wands implies a level of confusion and indecision here. You may be called upon to help someone decide something important here, fire sign. It could even be a child here, okay? For some of you though, subconsciously, you can this big unwelcome news that may be coming soon. This is not usually anything horrendous or dire, just something that you would rather not have happened here, but more often it does indicate a need for focus and decisiveness right now, okay? Because somebody's going to be getting some news, and it could be regarding somebody here, could be pregnant. Some of could have been dealing with an Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. For some of you, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But for somebody here, somebody was juggling and dropped the ball here. Somebody could have got pregnant, okay? Somebody could be receiving some bad news regarding the child, okay? Because the card that clarifies this is the Seven of Cups. Somebody could have been getting some bad news regarding somebody here who had opportunities, but it is telling you to pay attention to your imagination in both the real world and in your dreams right now here, fire signs. You need to take action to ensure that your dreams becomes reality, and don't sit by and kind of be idle and expect things to kind of manifest on their own to you right now here, fire signs. Or you could be a young child of yours that's expecting this, okay? But somebody needs to evaluate their options closely and wisely before making a decision and ensure the best outcome. Some of you could be trying to help child of yours not to make a bad choice here, okay? Especially if something's not working here, okay? Some of you could be getting some bad news, and it could be regarding your marriage in the past that wasn't working, because somebody could have been juggling or could have got somebody pregnant. Because for somebody here, you got the Seven of Wands here on top of the Seven of Cups. Something is worth fighting for, you feel here, when you make this choice or decision, okay? Some of you need to make a stand, and you need to face it head on, because some of you, it's your life, you need to say, and don't back down, okay? Haters are going to be haters, and they're going to hate anyway, okay? But somebody needs to make a choice or decision here to set themselves free from a situation right now, okay? Some of you need to take your power back here, okay? Especially with this Seven of Wands here showing up like this, okay? That's for somebody. Because for somebody here, though, you're likely to find that in any sort of competitive situation that you come out on top here, things should be going very well, and you should be feeling good, and projects should be moving right along for somebody here, okay? Because you have to make this choice or decision here for somebody here that could be younger than you. But now it's time to feel the fear and do it anyway right now. Because for somebody here, it's telling you don't hesitate to make where you stand clear to people. Because some of you are thinking clear now, and you're likely to help someone out by spelling things out to them. Because this card can indicate that a change is coming, a positive change in your personal or business life. This card also points towards being independent and thinking for yourself right now as well here, fire signs, okay? Because if you wanted to be self-employed, now is the time to give this a great deal of thought and do your homework right now as well here, fire signs. Because it seems like you have the wherewithal to make your own business work here. Because if you are willing to put in the time and effort, it will take to make it happen. But you need to be logical, however. But if you can start your business while still employed elsewhere, it makes sense to do so, okay? But for somebody here, though, if you're already committed, don't hesitate to speak your mind to your beloved here, because this will only improve your relationship as long as you simultaneously consider of the way in which you speak your mind here, fire signs. But if you're single, this card can indicate that you're about to meet someone new from your usual haunt. You need to try something new here, because this Seven of Cups here, somebody here has two sevens here that's showing up for you here. I'm seeing Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you may even have fire and water in your chart, okay? But the bad news that could be coming in could have been regarding a choice or decision somebody made here to set some found a boundary, and somebody might not be pleased about this, okay? It could even be a child that you're setting some boundaries with, okay? But for somebody, though, with these two sevens showing up like this, if you have begun to see signs and messages from God, the spirits of the universe in your day-to-day life, these are markers that current situations in your life are significant right now here, fire signs. For somebody here, though, sevens are a sign of true love, okay? However, I think it's more likely to mean that your partnership is going to be impactful on a spiritual level. You may even be convinced that you're receiving signs that your partner is the one for somebody here. For somebody, though, for your career and business, two sevens also indicate that you are at a significant time in your life for these areas. You need to follow the signals which God, the Spirit, and the universe send to you, and you be on the road to success through this here, okay? But somebody will need to stand the choice regarding their decision, even if everybody doesn't agree with it, okay? Because for somebody here, though, you need to choose your battles. Could be with somebody who's younger than you or immature, Okay, or they need to choose the battle if it's somebody you're working with right now. Because some news is going to be coming quickly here. And it could be regarding somebody here who's losing hope or love. Suffering with anxiety and stress right now. Could even be an air sign. But in the next 6 months though, somebody could be at a point in their life where they're having sleepless nights, okay? Because somebody was coming and going and focusing on the work, or the work could be getting on top of you, okay? And you was having sleepless nights regarding that. But with this 9 of, excuse me, wands showing up reverse, some of you could have been out of control, or somebody who's younger than you could have been out of control, could have been a child, okay? Someone's being very defensive. Subconsciously you know this. It could even be, like I said, somebody who's younger than you or very immature. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? So strongly a fire sign you're dealing with here that could be younger than you here. This page of wands here. For somebody though, you got the 9 of wands, okay? This usually speaks to you regarding somebody needs to retreat and try another approach, especially if you're dealing with somebody that's younger than you here, okay? Somebody's definitely overwhelmed, okay? And some of you are feeling like it's not worth it, okay? Subconsciously you know this, okay? The choice that somebody is making is to stand their ground and let the person know this marriage or the juggling that took place in their path isn't worth it. For somebody though, with this 9 of wands here showing up like this, it points to a need for gentleness, both with yourself and with other people right now here, fire signs. You need to know your strength and remember that kindness and weakness are not the same thing. But you need to show kindness as often as you can right now. And it could be to a child of yours, okay, that could be not working. Somebody needs to use their intuition though in this situation, because with the 9 of wands here, it's important not to beat yourself up here, fire signs. Because if you find your mental, emotional or physical strength waning right now, none of us can be perfectly strong all the time here, fire signs. You need to allow yourself to lean on someone or something positive. And just know that your strength will return. Because everything is a cycle here, okay? You may be feeling absolutely overwhelmed at work for somebody here, or be unsure about where to turn. But if this is the case, you need to talk it through with people in your personal life that you trust right now here, fire signs, and then consider what the appropriate action would be in your workplace. Because for somebody here, there is no need to be a bull in a china shop here, fire sign. But there is also usually little sense in doing multiple things halfway rather than a few things very well at work right now. Because if possible, fire signs, you need to ask for help. Take 1 hour at a time if you need to, okay? Because some of you might need to take a break from work and take some time out for yourself, okay? Because something wasn't working. For somebody though, somebody may be 100% convinced that you're in the right, that you are right and your partner is wrong about something, especially with this reverse 9 of wands. Some of you, it could even be a child that you're saying you're right and the child's wrong, or the child could be saying that to you, okay? Vice versa. That may indeed be the case here, fire signs though, but you are not going to force your partner to see your point of view through anger or coercion here, okay? This even could be a child. But somebody needs to try a gentle approach here and find out what underlines your partner or your child's point of view or actions here. But if you're looking for love again, a gentle, thoughtful approach can work wonders here, fire sign. Because hot and fast pursuit is likely to get you burned right now. Okay, that's for somebody. And especially if it's in your working environment for somebody here. Some of you could be working with an air sign, but somebody is having sleepless nights here, and they could even last up to 6 months for somebody here. But somebody needs to find their inner truth because somebody's feeling guilty here, or suffering with some form of anxiety or depression or insomnia. But they're worried about something here, or somebody here is worried about work and they can't sleep at night time. But worry doesn't help nobody here, fire signs. Okay? Now the outcome here. Yeah. It's actually showing here for somebody here, and it's showing yourself some action you need to take, because it's going to be an ending. There's been a betrayal. Some of you are giving up, okay, because you don't think it's worth it. Somebody could have betrayed you and stabbed you in your back. This could have been in a marriage for some of you. Some of you it was in a working environment. That's for somebody here, okay? For some of you right now though, with this Ten of Swords there showing up like this, it does speak to you regarding some form of betrayal, okay? For some of you though, somebody did betray you and stab you in your back, okay? Somebody could be, like I'm hearing, Misery Lights Company. Somebody's going through depression and it's nothing good to come from this here, okay? Because there has been an ending here. Some of you it was at work or your job. Some of you it was in marriage, okay? It seems like for somebody here, you have been through much in your life, especially when it comes to your romantic partnership here. Because it seems like your lovers have left you feeling devastated, abandoned and abused. Maybe even your partner or potential partner feels the same way about their love life. However though here, do not fret here, fire signs. Even though you have been left feeling hurt in the past, the only way is up from here for somebody here. Because from where you and your partner or potential partner are standing now with this Ten of Swords, it seems like the future of your relationship does look bleak. Because one or both of you feel as though there's nothing but painful feelings in your relationship or in the future. Because it seems like you feel very hurt by the other person here, because depression which impacts your relationship is also a possibility here for somebody. So be mindful of this here, fire signs, okay? Because for somebody here, it seems like you and your partner or potential partner have already been through the ringer, okay? Either in this relationship or a previous one, but the two of you know exactly how to navigate every romantic situation imaginable here, because you've been hurt before. You have the tools you need to make it this time around, because you got the t-shirt mate, okay? But for somebody here, the negative days are awful, okay? Your relationship has more bad moments than it does have good ones. And it seems your relationship is mostly negative and has a negative impact on your mental health and well-being. It's not much left to save this partnership I'm hearing for somebody, and it's probably not even worth keeping, okay? Because it seems like your lover is at their wit's end. They're seriously considering ending the relationship. Some of you could be dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you'll know who you're dealing with, okay? It seems like you love your lover or potential lover, but they're causing you a lot of depressive feelings here, fire signs. You're not getting much out of the romance here. And deep down, you're beginning to question if keeping this relationship is something you truly want. Because you're worried that the end is fast approaching here for somebody here, okay? Other people, though, do not want you to be together, okay? They wish to destroy your relationship and regularly pray that it will fail for somebody here, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is doing this. But depression or another serious health problem is wreaking havoc on your relationship as well here, air signs. Oh, some of you could be dealing with an air sign, okay? An air sign could be going through this, okay? It's not that your lover doesn't want to be with you here, fire sign. It's just that their health is taking up a lot of their time and energy. And if you're the one with the health problem, your health is impacting your ability to function normally in the partnership right now here, fire signs. Okay? But somebody though, you do need to end this relationship as soon as possible. It may be that your relationship is going nowhere fast. Alternatively though, losing you will cause your partner, potential partner, to be scared into getting their act together for somebody here. But for some of you, you know in the past that a marriage or a job wasn't working for you. For somebody though, this relationship with this Ten of Swords, it doesn't have a future. Nothing but sadness will come from this partnership here, fire sign, and you'll regret ever getting into it in the first place. That's for somebody. I heard somebody say the only blessings out of this situation when it ended was the children. That's for somebody. Okay? Somebody seems to be aiming for a relationship which appear to have no hope. Maybe salvageable. Someone's trying to kind of salvage something here. You might think that you have no chance with a particular person here, fire sign, or even a specific type of person, but this is not the case. You need to aim for relationships which seem as though they have no chance, okay? Because somebody feels like something can be saved, so they hang on to that. But somebody here needs to avoid relationships which you know have zero hope of survival here, fire signs. It seems your life will be much easier if you accept that some connections have no chance of working here. Also, you need to avoid dating people who look like they need your help here as well here, fire signs. It is not that your job to make your partner lives bearable right now, okay? Somebody could be very needy, okay? They need you to build up their confidence. They need you to compliment them or to say that what they're doing good, okay? It's like somebody constantly needs to be patted on the head, okay? To say what a good boy or good girl you are. That's for somebody. But somebody is hoping that the end of this relationship, okay, could be affecting your health for somebody. Because somebody is fearing the end is in sight and that there's no hope for this relationship. And not only that, somebody here is worried that this romance may be too detrimental to your physical, emotional, and mental well-being right now. It seems like your relationship is on the fast track to nowhere right now here, fire signs. It's possible that your lover or potential lover is battling demons which you do not expect. For example, could have mental health issues here. Okay, that's the reason why some of you are giving up and letting go. Because for somebody here, you got the Six of Wands though, and it's reverse. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's very vain, very conceited, very self-centered. This person's a failure. There's some form of disgrace because this person's a narcissist. Okay, they're a show-off. They're being a follower. They're very egocentric. If it's not you, then it's somebody you're dealing with, because with the Five of Coins here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, somebody here could be coming out of the woods here after an ending. Somebody's looking ahead, trying to make some positive changes right now in their life. Because they're at a turning point. Because this Five of Coins, it could even be yourself that's come to an ending here. And you got death. Somebody's definitely walking away from people and things that no longer serve them, okay? Once you come out of your financial difficulties here, you're going to be striving here, okay? You're going to break up with this person, okay? Because you see it wasn't working. Some of you it's a job, some of you it's a marriage, some of you it was a relationship or a friendship. But you're going to let it go, okay? But remember, after every ending, fire sign, there's always a new beginning, because some of you are definitely going to be taking some form of action here. It's going to be a new beginning, a new passionate beginning for you here, fire signs. Okay, let's see what other message here for fire signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. Because somebody was definitely juggling in the past there. Okay, somebody could have got some bad news. Could be regarding somebody was doing this in the past, and they could have ended a 10-year relationship. Some of you, you're going to end one cycle to begin something new. Some of you are divorcing and remarrying. But somebody was burning evidence here, okay, regarding the juggling. Because in the past, somebody could have gone through a bank failure, okay. If it hadn't happened yet, it could be happening now for somebody, because somebody's not working, and subconsciously somebody could be getting some bad news that somebody was either going to prostitutes or going to sex shops, okay, because somebody here was out of control, okay. They had some form of sex addiction, and you realize it wasn't worth it, okay. For some of you, this person betrayed you, stabbed you in your back, could have put you through financial difficulties, but you're going to come out of this once you walk away, because for somebody here, you're recording, okay? You're going to be announcing something here, or expressing something. You're going to be revealing something regarding some form of betrayal, because somebody is getting a room here, fire signs, okay? A motel, hotel, motel. Could be suit for business or pleasure. But for somebody here, somebody is going to be destroyed here, shattered, broken, or fucked up, because somebody already knows the tea here though, okay, what's been taking place. Some of you, it was you that was having a passionate new beginning, okay. That's for someone. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other thing was going on here. Yeah, for somebody here though, somebody was having a workplace affair and burning evidence, because in the past somebody could have been married and it wasn't working, or a relationship that wasn't working, but subconsciously though, you knew somebody was going through some heartbreak while there was got some bad news that somebody was attending some form of sex shop, or could have been paying for prostitutes. So some of you decided to block this person, even though they're trying to send you love messages here, because some of you could be passionately sending love messages here to a fellow fire sign, okay, because somebody here could have been dealing with a Jezebel in the working environment here, and you could get news regarding this, because in the past somebody was married to was doing a side hustle, okay, and subconsciously you knew somebody was being phony, being a trickster. There was being underneath some form of illusion here, okay, or tried to put you underneath some form of illusion, but you had to block this person, turn your back on this person, because it was a karmic lesson, okay. Some of you could be coping by drinking, drugs, or some of you, you're coping by drinking because it was a twin flame that could be you've dealt with in the past, and now somebody feels ashamed or guilty or embarrassed because they knew they was in the wrong. Because now somebody's up in the feelings right now here, fire sign, and it could even be the divine feminine who's coping by drinking now, okay, after some form of betrayal and bad news that's come to you. Some of you could be getting a reading on this, but for somebody here though, this was somebody you had a family with, okay? Somebody could have even been doing mirror magic or mirroring you back to you, but you felt trapped in this situation. And some of you were dealing with a jackass here, okay? That you could have gone through separation with, and now you're reflecting and soul searching, okay? Because somebody was my way. They was very selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and up in their ego. And this was a love-hate relationship for somebody, but some of you now feel it's too late, okay? Because you're going round and round in cycles with this person, okay? Some of you are waiting for this ending. Some of you could be rushing in to end something here, to end something, to start something new. That's for somebody. What does this person want to tell you regarding this Jezebel here? Okay. Because for somebody was dealing with a Jezebel, or they had a Jezebel spirit attached to them who had some form of sex addiction, because someone's saying, I'm going crazy without you, I want to see you so bad. But in the past though, someone's saying my finances are a mess, I've made bad decisions, I'm in the process of turning things around, but subconsciously you know somebody was a phony. Somebody's saying I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I have a rough childhood. Oh, this person seems so wallowing. Me. I. All about me, somebody is. Because some of you, you're going to turn your back after somebody betrayed you. Okay? Because someone said, I keep looking at your pictures. And not to mention the videos we made. OMG. I will never delete them. Okay? But for somebody, though, fire signs. Someone's saying I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. So this could be somebody that you ghosted, somebody that you blocked now, okay? Because somebody's saying I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, subscribe, because somebody here was getting a room here. Okay, they had to walk away from, or they had to walk away from you, or walk away from people and things that no longer serve you, because it was a karmic lesson here for somebody. Okay, this person could be saying they're going crazy without you, they want to see you. Oh, this is somebody's controversy here. It caused a lot of drama. There's some scandals, because the truth is going to be coming out here, fire signs. Okay, because in the past, this could have been an ex that wasn't working with, because somebody was unfaithful. Somebody could have put you in a love triangle, or your ex in question here, okay? Because subconsciously, there is no contact between you and this person now, okay, after you get this bad news, because you could have blocked this person, given them silent treat them, cut off all communication for some of you because of this betrayal. Yeah, deuces. Somebody is fed up, and they're cutting ties and walking away. This was somebody here who was Netflixing and chilling with somebody here, sneaking around. This was somebody here who had friends with benefits, who was spending time with somebody else here. This could have been you or somebody you're dealing with, but somebody's feeling guilty and wants to apologize, because they're very remorseful and ashamed of this right now, okay? Somebody's very much in regret. They're reminiscing and missing you right now here, fire signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, because this was definitely a karmic lesson for somebody. Okay? Could even be yourself here, fire signs. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's see here, what other message here for fire signs that I need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. There's definitely going to be some drama and scandal. Some of you are going to have to cut your ties and walk away, because for some of you, Spirit's message is, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disruptive sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on right now here, fire signs. As much as you don't want to, it's necessary to tackle your demons right now, head on. And don't allow them to rule you for a second longer, because some of you are coping by drinking or taking drugs in this situation. But for somebody here, you wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work and your decisions? Have patience, it says, and stop overthinking and keep watering the seeds right now here, fire signs. And at the bottom, sometimes walking away is the only option. Not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself here, fire signs, enough to know you deserve better. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light, because if it's not you that's coping by drinking, it's the person who was sneaking around and going to hotels that you had to walk away from. Okay? I send you love and light. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Namaste.